What's up, guys, and welcome to today's video here on JPN. This one's gonna be a lot more jank than anything you'll probably ever see on this channel, but this is the first of what I assume will be like a 2 or 3 part video series on buying foreign market Pokemon games and seeing what their save files have on them. These are used games. So the thing that sucks about being a Pokemon game collector these days, I've been playing Pokemon my entire life, is the cost of some of these older games. Places like DK Oldies sell copies of Emerald for $400, and eBay is no stranger to high prices for these games. One thing I learned rather quickly is if you buy a game in Japanese, Pokemon's home language, games are a lot cheaper. So that's what I've done. I bought a lot of Pokemon games from Japan. I bought, I believe, 4. I got this copy of SoulSilver, which we'll be doing today, a copy of Pokemon Black, and Pokemon White 2, and Pokemon Pearl. So the only games, these are all the DS mainline Pokemon games I was missing. I have all of the 3DS era now, and pretty much all of the Switch era as well now, minus Let's Go Eevee because I do not like Let's Go. So yeah, we're going to start off with SoulSilver because this was the first one to come in. I paid $54 for this copy of Pokemon SoulSilver, and it is, thankfully, authentic. Yeah, this is way cheaper. I found a copy of American Pokemon SoulSilver for about I think it was $285 with complete inbox, but of course this does not include the Pokewalker. This is just the game, which is fine. My old Pokewalker still works. I just don't know where it is. So yeah, I open it up. We have the instruction manual. We have everything that is supposed to be with this copy of the game. If I can get it out of here. Trying to do this one-handed is not going to plan at all. Also, I don't have a capture card, so this will be filmed on my Osmo Pocket 3. Very jank. Okay, I'm having a really hard time getting that out. Maybe we'll mess with that later. But we do have the cartridge here. Now, these cartridges did look a lot different from American cartridges. You can see, all this different writing and stuff on it, as well as the I believe that is a serial number on the bottom. This NTR IPGJ. Then you have everything on the back. Everything looks authentic. And yeah, so we're going to plug this into my DSi XL, my childhood DSi XL that I still have, and we're going to see what we can find on this save file. So pull out my copy of Super Mario 64 DS that I also just picked up. And yeah, hopefully the DS isn't region locked. I can't honestly remember if it ever was. But yeah, bear with me for this filming because I don't have a capture card and I don't know where I can easily get one that's affordable. Right away, we're met with the game not working at all. So that's cool. There we go. Oh, nope. It's acting like it wants to work. Hold on, let's see here. Maybe she's just dirty. I know blowing on cartridges isn't the best help, but it's what we have available to us right now. There we go. Okay. Let's see what we got here. 2009. I thought this game came out like 2010. There it is, the title screen in Japanese. We do have a save file with only 6 hours on it. That's not going to bode well for anything super cool. Probably not even beat the game, honestly. We're in Whitney's gym. All right, let's see what we got in the team here. Oh boy. Oh no. My least favorite starter of all time. What a shame. Level 21 Bayleaf. Not ideal by any stretch of the word, but hey, not a bad Pokemon, I guess. I mean, it is the worst starter. Good choices with Flaffy here. And yeah, pretty okay team for this point in the game, I guess. Granted, my team in my personal playthrough I'm working on right now is a lot more busted. Let's see some more info on this guy. Go to our trainer card. This save file was created. Is there a... Let's see if I can go check the... See when these Pokemon were caught. See how old these guys are. Nah, that's not right. They say 2000 on them. So, presumably, either this is Japanese for like 2024 or something like that, or there was a glitch when this game file was created that for some reason made the console think it was in 2000, which is 9 to 10 years before this game released. Check out what their items are. Just some very generic items. Nothing too special. Don't know the name of that bear off the top of my head. I'm not a berry connoisseur. I do have the fishing rod and the bike, so they did care about that. And we have the dress-up box. I can't remember the name of that on the top of my head. Let's go see if there's anything in the boxes. Luckily, I know my way around this game. I actually just did Whitney's Gym recently on my personal emulator run of Heart Gold. Alright. One of my favorite themes in Pokemon right here. Now, if I remember correctly, I think this version still had a real game corner. Let's see. Yes! Oh my goodness. That's so cool. I love this. Do these work? Oh, dude. Okay, so this is cool because we never got to experience the slot machines back on our American versions of this game. Let's, see what we can win something here. Dang it. Okay, well, figured I'd just check that out real fast. That's so cool, though. I didn't realize that. I always forgot the Japanese version of this game had a functioning game corner. I love the goldenrod theme. Goldenrod theme. There we go. Said it right that time. Alright. Let's check out their PC box. Okay, we got a couple of unknown. We have an Onyx. We have a Hoot Hoot, Ghastly, Zubat, Oddish, Paris, Weedle, a Hoppip, a Geodude, a Wooper. I'd like to see that. Drowsy, Nidoran of both genders, and a Ditto, which I didn't know you could get this early in the game. Just gonna double check, make sure I'm not skipping over any shinies on their team. The Ekans is kind of cool. That's probably one of the only Pokemon that I really like that this guy has. And Wooper, obviously. I love Wooper and Quagsire. But yeah, nothing too special, unfortunately, on this one. So, a bit of a miss on our first episode of this pretty much short series. I thought about waiting until I had all the games to go through, but I figured, you know what, we'll do this one first because it was the only one to ship from inside the U.S. The other ones are coming from overseas. They're actually being imported from Japan. And yeah, pretty mid-seam, pretty midpoint of the game. I say midpoint, it's not really the middle point of the game, but a midpoint in terms of just being an overall mid-save file. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this short video. I will see you guys next time, and have a good day.